Hello, everybody. This is Garrett. I want to bring you another true story. You know I can't pronounce the names properly. All right. This is the true story of Zhao Wenling. Zhao was sentenced to 4 years in prison after Chinese secret police raided a choir practice. They were singing to God. They were worshiping God. They were practicing hymns at a factory. The factory was owned by a church member. Nothing illegal was going on. They were practicing hymns. And 50 secret police raided the choir practice in China, in the Jiangdong province, and 22 Christians were arrested, including a pregnant woman and 4 children. This is the evil going on in China and other parts of the world that we got to talk about, that we have to expose. We can't let them get away with this without praying for our brothers and sisters who are being arrested, and without exposing this evil to the light of Jesus Christ. Now, Zhao was taken separately to a police station where a drunk police captain abused him. The police told him that you can go home if you will state out loud that Christianity is a cult. And Zhao refused to give in. The children were released, and the pregnant woman was released, but the remaining Christians were released on bail a little while later. But guess what? They kept Zhao imprisoned and a couple other Christians too. In 2015, Zhao was sentenced to 4 years in prison under the charge of leading a cult organization. Zhao's church, it's stated that his church is centered on the teachings of Jesus Christ. Zhao has a wife and 2 small children. His wife and the children count on church members to take care of them now. This is the true story of Zhao. And as I live today in my brand new condo with my brand new car and my brand new guitar and my recording studio and my expensive computers and all of my clothes and all of my shoes and all of the food and money I have, I'm very upset. And as I read these true stories, God is showing me I have to change. China doesn't have to change. I have to change. I have to appreciate God more somehow. I have to be thankful to God more. I have to count my blessings more. I got to draw closer to God more. I've got to change. I don't know about you, but I got to change because Zhao is a hero. Even though he has a wife and 2 children, all he had to do was to state Christianity is a cult, and they would have let him go back home. But he didn't. He didn't. And they gave him 4 years. And when I say 4 years, I'm not talking about a prison with Sony PlayStations. And I'm not talking about a prison with cable TV, air conditioning, entire libraries with hundreds of books to choose from, videos, movie nights, and all kinds of chicken and pizza and everything else like some of the prisons in the USA. Now, I don't know much about the facility he is in, but I'm telling you right now, you better believe it is a hardcore prison. He is doing hard time for the kingdom of God. He's a hero. He is a hero.